For a very long time, the Mau Forest Complex has been in the news for all the wrong reasons, whether it's encroachment or deforestation. But this time, this story is different. In the outskirts of Mau Forest, a group of women is determined to change this narrative. Maasai Women Environment Conservation Champions comprises women who abandoned charcoal burning in Mau Forest but are now taking lead in a campaign meant to conserve the environment and the forest complex. From destruction to restoration, so to speak, Trix Ingado reports.
Forest ecosystems provide a continuous flow of essential goods and services that support directly and indirectly the Kenyan economy, whose main pillars are agriculture and unique natural ecosystems. Notwithstanding the services they provide to the people of Kenya, these forests have been and remain the target of uncontrolled and unplanned development activities. In return, Mother Nature is hitting back. Climate change, characterized by unpredictable weather patterns, has become the order of the day. It is against this backdrop that a group of women in Mau Complex, Narok County, is determined to change the worrying trend. Meet Maasai Women Environment Conservation Champions. This group brings together women from Melili ward, Narok County, who abandoned charcoal burning in Mau Forest. They are now engaged in sustainable ways of generating income, like beading, knitting, catering, and making briquettes from agricultural waste. Rhoda Nasieko, commonly referred to as Commander, is the chairlady of this group. She used to be a commander of charcoal burning, but not anymore.
Tunajaribu kuambia kichaka kidogo mmewacha wachaneni nayo. Na mjaribu sana ukienda kuta pahali miti sinauzwa, tafadhali nunua mbili. Ukinyesha wewe panda miti.
Charcoal burning has been attributed to the reduced forest cover in Narok. An aerial view of the highlands has nothing to show for the Mau Forest Complex. Deforestation has taken root in this area. But all is not lost. By holding meetings, the opinion leaders are now engaging the locals in a conversation of environment conservation from destruction to restoration. They are taking lead in exploring other sources of livelihood such as dairy farming, which has a great potential in the highlands.
Sisi tunafanya biashara ya viazi, lakini iko wakati hiyo viazi iliteremka chini. Kasi yote ikakuwa bure, hata iko watoto hatujapeleka shule juu hiyo kasi tunafanyanga imeteremka. Tunalima hata ngano, lakini hiyo ngano saa nyingine hatulimi, itaesanyesha kama saa hii ngano haiwezi funwa. Tumeona hiyo kasi ya ng'ombe ndio sisi wa Masai tunajua sana. Tukipata hiyo nyasi na tupate hiyo ng'ombe ya maziwa, tutaona tutabarikiwa.
Meanwhile, where there is little forest cover left in Melili ward, another group of women is trying their luck at beekeeping. And interesting to note, their efforts are bearing fruit.
Sisi tumejitahidi, tumeweka misiga, na hiyo misiga baada ya miezi 3 inatupatia kitu kama 100,000. Na inaweza kusomesha watoto wetu, inaweza kusaidia, hata inaweza kusaidia wajuku.
Dr. Naikuni, a lecturer at Masai Mara University and also an apiarist, talks about the potential of beekeeping.
Beekeeping is highly profitable. A hive, for example, is 5,500 to 6,000. If you manage your hives well and probably wait for 6 months and do the first harvest, and harvest can give you 10 to 15 kilograms. If you process that honey is selling now to 800 shilling a kg. So to me, I find it very much profitable, especially to the low-income earning groups.
Indeed, it's an area with great potential, but for these Maasai women who are now environmental champions to have sustainable livelihoods, they definitely need to be empowered, whether it's in beadwork, dairy farming, or even beekeeping.
Women came to me and I told them I don't have the resources, but we can put our vision together. And that way, because they were the ones who destroyed all the trees that we've seen to produce the charcoal, we said we are going to champion in the environment conservation. And the women have decided and confirmed and committed to conserve environment, to do other livelihoods options, and also to see how we can empower the adolescent boys and girls. As a champion and a patron of these women, we want to come with solutions. It is about working with these women so that we can come with sustainable solutions. One, to eradicate poverty.